good evening. How is everybody doing? Can you hear me okay? Do I look beautiful? Those are the important questions of life. Let's see. While we're waiting on that answer, I don't know what that is. She is obviously possessed, the true devil demon. B Wizzle, no problem for that. You actually, in helping you, we discovered an issue, something I messed up. It has now been resolved. But thank you for registering. And holy crap, Tara, where have you been? You have not been in one of my streams in forever, and I'm not okay with it. Also, I volunteered you for some tasks today, Tara. All right, thank you, B Wizzle. Nathan Hovey Dovey is here. Welcome. Latoya is here. See here. Latoya, I was watching your live stream for a minute last night, and it was freezing and having all kinds of issues. It could have been my phone, or me for that matter. And then I fell asleep. Maritza's here. Hello and welcome. I know I'm okay with it. Do you know all of it, though? Did the devil tell you all the stuff that I was volunteering you for today? Mike B is here. We got the whole family, Maritza and Mike. Fish Rumor, Steve. I gotta get a hold of you. I put you down for some stuff today as well. I want to make sure you're all right with it. Don Gooman's here. There he is, clicking all around. So he comes into my stream and says hi to Tara before me. What the hell? Where are those registrations at? We got Gina's here. Welcome. Working and lurking. We'll go sell some gem tags. Emma's here. Welcome, Emma. There's your mother, Linda. Jenna P. And I'm caught up. So, it did freeze. Internet, I'm sure it hates me being in the cellar. Yeah, I can imagine. So today I was working on the volunteer schedule for the Clash. Glenn has been getting all of the hello, Mr. Scott. There we go. That's much better. Thank you. Cora, welcome. So I was working on the volunteer schedule. Glenn has been getting all of your feedback and all of your information and putting it on a spreadsheet. That I'm taking it and putting all the tasks in there and who we think would be good fits for where and stuff like that. And it's coming together. We do still have some gaps that we'll be trying to get some help for. But let's see here. Let's see what I got here. Tara, would you be willing at 8 a.m. on Thursday to assist Annette and others and myself with the vendor room layout? That's a good one. That's a good start one. The more help we have with that, the better. The quicker it will go, the easier it will be. And then let's see who else is next here. Steve, will you be there? What time Thursday will you be arriving? Fish Rumor. What time will you be arriving on Thursday? And let's see, getting the instruments ready for the Clash. Nice. Mike, one thing I wanted to ask you is, what instruments will you be bringing? I know, obviously, you and Maritza can only play 2 instruments at a time, but if there's other people that know how to play, will you have instruments that you can let them use, or is that a no-no? Grant, there's Grant. Grant, I messaged you. Check your messenger. Last I checked, you hadn't even read it, which I understand why. I get it. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just letting you know. I messaged you because I was thinking about you. That should be comforting to you to know that I am thinking about you. Anyone going to the Clash play the bass or the keyboard? I love some good keyboard music. Absolutely. That would be beautiful. And I remember you saying where it's you need someone to play the bass. I get it. And I think the answer to that is yes. I think there will be some people that can. What time do I need you? I mean, our goal is to start at 7 a.m. on Thursday. Realistically, it'll probably be closer to 8. But you tell me what time you can be there, and we will utilize you when you are available and willing. Let's see, where else? Let me scroll down on that some more here. Let's see here. So I got Tara for render room layout and setup. And then I got Tara for setup welcome, registration, and raffle tables with Callie and Annette, Jenna, and Steven. And then where I stopped, I guess, for you guys. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Tankanini. I play guitar but suck. There's Diane. Welcome. And that will pick out the best spot for my table, right? So tables are laid out based on the very first, when you first walk in the room, are the sponsors. Sponsors and the people that got their tables first. And then we go on from that. Now, there were a couple of exceptions. So, like, I'll utilize Keith, KJE, as an example, because it's a prime example. Keith decided towards the end that he wanted a second space as well, because he would need it. I could not give him a second one where the current one was. But what we did is work with him and found a great spot. It's in the back, but it actually gives him more storefront, for lack of better terms. And it's in a good spot. It's in the back, but it's in a good spot. And so, like, he was an early one. He purchased early, but he only got one. And then he wanted the second, so we needed to move him back a little bit. We could have given him two, not all the way in the back, but kind of like more towards like 3/4 of the way back. But it was by him taking that back spot, gave him more storefront. So it worked out to his advantage, and it made it easier for us. Matt's here, still playing with his friend Linky. I play drums and percussion. Nice. How about the steel drum? That is some good music. How do fish greet each other? They wave. I get it. Grant, no rush at all. No rush. You're welcome, and there's no rush at all. I just wanted you to know that I was thinking of you, and I'm here for you. I'm okay with 7 to 8 a.m. All right. Fish Rumor, we got you on the lineup for fish show setup, fish room setup. Starting sometime between 7 and 8, whenever you get there, whatever, it doesn't matter. Zen Ginger's here, welcome. Okay, oh, here we go. Drums, bass, guitar, mics, keyboard. People can play them. I figure if anyone wants to get on some instruments and jam out, that's cool. I freaking love it. Thank you so much. I have been trying to get live music at this damn Keystone Clash for years. And it's, oh, no, I don't want to talk to anybody. No. I don't know the number. I don't want to talk to them. Ugh, phone's been ringing all damn day. But yes, I would love it. And you know what? If it's successful and people are interested next year, we'll have like designated time and space for live music. I love it. I absolutely love it. There's Vibes Aquatics. Welcome. Vibes, if did you get your airplane tickets yet? We got a Bewizzle, got signed up on the rideshare form today. And if we can get one more person to need a ride around the same time on Thursday, it is going to be a heck of a lot cheaper for everybody. We need one more person. I'll tell you exactly when. Hold on. This is not the whiteboard. On Monday. I'm sorry. Monday. On Monday. So Monday for the ride back to the airport in the morning, like around 10, 11, 12 o'clock. Around that time frame, if we can get one more person, we'll be able to go up to the next size vehicle, and it will be really cheap for everybody on Monday. That would be great. Thursday, and the same for Thursday. If we can get one more person in on Thursday as well, for the ride to the hotel, we'll be able to save a decent amount of money. It's starting to come together like I've been wanting it to. I'm trying to get you guys to be able to save some money, and we need like one more person. The more the better, though. But one more person, and we'll be able to do this. I'm hoping. So yeah, vibes. Get your plane tickets and get signed up on that form. Oh, here we go. All right, hold on. Let me get have some beer here. Nothing like a beer when it's nice and cold. I have a question, my friend. Per se, something happened and I can't bring all the fish. I signed up for the fish show. Is there a way I can like cancel those two? I'll forfeit the money. Just want the spots to not be saved if I can't. Yeah, that's not a problem. I unfortunately cannot give you a refund. We don't do refunds for anything at the Clash. But it's not an issue, not a problem at all. And if you need to change to a different species or something, that's fine too. Just send us an email, not a problem. There's Laura, welcome. Okay, I'll try and keep things moving forward and not hold you back. No worry. Yeah, I mean, we'll be doing work in that place all day Thursday. I'm actually hoping that we can start on Wednesday night. We don't need a bunch of people there by any means, but like we're gonna try and like get the truck loaded or the trailer loaded, truck and trailer, it's gonna be both, Wednesday night. So then Thursday morning, first thing we start unloading and building. What if that phone call was a realtor? It wasn't my realtor, and it wasn't an area code I recognized, so they can leave me a message. Y'all change your name once in a while. Will you be coming up with an aquatic band name? I like that idea. Drink your drinks and smoke your smokes when Scuba has a question. Just need a good spot. Put the instruments, having them in the front by the open area where we get our gift bags. What is next to the restaurant, I feel would be too loud next to the people eating. We'll figure that. The spot, the location, that's the least of my worries. The least of my worries. But yeah, we'll figure that out. Not a problem. Yeah. There's a spot in the hold on, let me see if I can bring this up. Let me see what I can do here. Ooh, good. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. Let's go over here now. Present, share screen, window, layout. Okay. So this is not our public version, of course, but right here is the doors to the expo hall. So over to the right of this is the hotel. So you come in here, and this room down here, okay, this area here, this is where we were last year. We had this entire room. This year, we're going to have this entire room here as the vendor room, and this entire room down here. This is not set in stone. This is more hypothetical, but you enter in the room here just like you did last year. When you walk into the left, we're going to have some tables and stuff for an area to sit and eat, because remember, we're going to have the food cart for you at lunchtime. And, you know, those that just want to sit around and socialize. That's one of the biggest things of the Clashes, where hobbyists and fish fam come together to have to hang out and nerd out and geek out and whatever. So we'll probably have that area there. Again, not set in stone, but that's what it's looking like. On the right-hand side, when you walk in, this will be the fish show in the beginning. It's probably not going to take this much space, but you get the idea, right? So down here, that's the whole right side, the first half right side, will be enough room for the fish room. Probably won't take up that much space, but it's how we drew it. Then you'll have Give a Kid a Tank, which again, that space is only used Saturday around lunch. The whole, and so we could theoretically move that to the center, but either way, we have a pretty wide open area. Oh, whoa. Let's try that again. Okay. We have a pretty wide open area here in the middle of the room, the way we have it set up now. Again, we could change this, but that's what we're thinking. Then aquascaping will be in the same area as last year. May not necessarily be set up like this, but it's what we're thinking, this general vicinity. And then the back corner, where the fish show was last year, I think we're going to use that as the panel chat area. But we could also potentially put the panel chat in the speaker room. The only reason I wasn't going to do that was because it's right next to the hospitality room. I don't know how but if we put panel chat in the speaker room, this whole area back here would be wide open. Now, some things I need to check on are how late do we have that room till? I don't know that for sure. So, how late do we have that? Are there, I just got to check on a few logistics, but it potentially could be that we can just do music in there. Also, I don't remember how late the restaurant's open. So if they're not open late and there's nobody else in the building, who cares? We could also use like right inside the entrance, by the receptionist desk. And then there's also the hallway. In the hallway, we're probably going to have the plant people set up in there, but I'm not sure how far back we'll be able to go. We potentially could have a lot of space in there as well. So there's a lot of options. Oh no. Am I back? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can I get an audio visual check, please? Was I gone forever? Did you hear everything I said? Somebody say something. Thank you, Diane. Okay. So it's probably going to be like something, I'm getting there on Wednesday. Wednesday and Thursday, we're setting everything up. We should have a really good idea of how stuff will be by Thursday night, Friday morning at the latest. So we'll figure it out. You bring the music, I'll get you the space. That is not a problem. And thank you so much, guys, for that. I really do appreciate that. I'm excited. Even if I don't get to personally enjoy it, I want some type of entertainment for the people that are there. Might bring some guppies or something instead. There you go. Love it. We'll be getting there Friday afternoon. All right. Very nice. Fish and Outdoors with Lando. Hello and welcome, Lando. We need a tattoo booth at the Clash. Oh, Scuba, you're a mess. Big Shrimpin. Hello, sir. When are you arriving, sir? I had you on the Thursday morning crew as well, but that's without knowing what time you're actually arriving. So, okay. Oh, Liquid Rock. I like that. Food cart. Yeah, y'all don't want me hangry. You don't want me hangry either. I can relate. All right, let's get the thumbs popping, y'all. Thank you, vibes. Earlier at whichever one of us places lowest. There we go. The Royal Grama, a popular aquarium fish, will often turn almost black at night. Nice. Where's the speaker room? Speaker room will be the same room as last year. The auction room in the ballroom there. Yeah, it will be on the right-hand side of the ballroom. The left side is going to be the hospitality room. And then Sunday morning at the butt crack of dawn, it will turn into the auction staging room. You never went away. Okay, I had bad signal indications here. Ian heard it all. Very good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Garcia will be there. That's entertainment already. Nice. I plan on Thursday morning. Awesome. Thank you, Steve. I have you on the list for where'd it go? I lost it. I think I have you here. Yep, Steve C. That's where I have you for the fish show setup. Thank you. That's when we really need the most help, for sure. I might make it for the second talk on Friday. Welcome, Alshon. Is Annette sending you snarky messages while you streamed? When isn't she? She does it while I sleep. She does it while I stream. She does it while I work. Let's see here. Yep, see, there's the devil. I'm caught up in chat. All right. Some areas that we are still looking for help would include, let's see here. Ooh, excuse me. Where's that other page at? Okay. We still need a person or two for the welcome table / raffle table, specifically around lunchtime on Friday. And that's really the biggest time. Around lunch. Wow. 12 to 4 on, no, that's Thursday. That's Friday. Jesus. The 22nd. From 12 to 4 on Friday, we need one more person. And then I'm also trying to get someone to assist Mike in the fish room with helping people, showing them where their tanks are for their show entries, and helping with the tallying up of the judging sheets and stuff like that. I mean, realistically, we could use one person from 8 a.m. on Friday until 8 p.m. on Friday. And then again on Saturday from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. But like, we're doing 2-hour blocks for everything. So we need someone that can help with that type of stuff, tallying up all the points and all that kind of stuff. The other thing we're looking for is someone for the speaker room to work with Callie on checking the badges for everybody coming in to make sure they have the proper credentials, that they're, signed up to see speakers, and not, they got to have a registration. And then also maybe to help announce the speakers and welcome them. And then someone to sell raffle tickets. Those are some positions that we still are looking for help with. Okay, let's go. Where was I? Okay. Monster Fish Gal, Lori, welcome. Good to see you. I'm trying to be productive. I got complaining about food at Pittsburgh's auction. He said we had hot dogs till 2, but we were there till 5, and it's a 2-hour drive. Going prepared with our own this time, I get angry too. Yeah. We're gonna the goal is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from like 11 to 1 have a food cart that will have like burgers, hot dogs, and nachos. They will also have the restaurant open on Friday and Saturday evening, and there's a McDonald's in the parking lot. Thank goodness. I could help set up. I'm coming Thursday, so reach out if you need me. Thank you, Scuba Steve. What time are you arriving? And I think you're driving, right? If I remember correctly. Scuba, look on Keystone Clash Community tab. There's a volunteer post with the email you need to email with your availability and tasks you would want to help out with. Thank you. That is accurate. We don't need staking badges. How does a person get the right credentials? Vibes, I think you already have them. If you're registered, you're good. Yep, the biggest thing is having that full registration. If you're a vendor, having the vendor upgrade registration, the fish tuber registration, all of those are equivalent to a full registration. Just different names, different prices for different people. But they all equal a full registration. And I think you have that vibes. I'm pretty sure. How many fish show entries so far? 58. And Mr. Gooman and his family have not entered yet. So that will up that number significantly. I'm also working with someone else that was having some technical difficulties to what's it called? Get his entries in. He has like 20. So it's coming along. Coming along. Okay, let's see here. Hoping around 3 p.m. Scuba, I am hoping that we are done by then. I'm hoping. It would be nice. How much is just a standard visitor? It all depends on what you want to see, but the basic registration is what is it? $100. $100 is the basic registry, the full registration. That gets you into the hospitality room. It gets you into the speakers. You get a shirt. You get a goodie bag, etc. Are the hot dogs all beef? Yes, they are. Vibes has qualified as a fish tuber. So there you go. Don is still counting. Lord have mercy. And yeah, $5 for vendor room only. So you don't get to see any speakers or anything, but you get to enjoy all. Look at this segue about to happen. Look at the numbers. $5 gets you in to see 43 vendors, 14 hobbyist swap tables, totaling 75 different spaces is what we're up to. So we did sell another one. And I have 4 that are available. And yeah. When Scottie says he's doing tech support for others, I start seeing those equations circling my brain like the old meme trying to figure out how that works. Maybe one of these days I can come. I hope so, Lando. So yeah, we did sell another hobbyist space or vendor space. I'm sorry. We are up to 214 full registrations and 19 single day registrations. That's totaling 233. We are now 5 short from having equivalent registrations to our all-inclusive number last year. We are only 5 away from having our registered attendees exceed last year's total in all-inclusive number. That is insane. Our current all-inclusive number for this year is 295. Everything that I've set up, number of badges, lanyards, bags, etc., etc., etc. It is. I was planning on 300 at the most, and like now I'm starting to scurry around. Like I need more of these. I need more of these. I need more of these. I was never expecting us to exceed 300. It's insane. We had one more sponsorship. Atlantic Aquariums is an aquascaping sponsor now. Thank you, Usama, for that. If Zenny or Jenna or someone could drop the link for Atlantic Aquariums, please, I'd appreciate that. He's a small business that has supported Fish Fan Link and the hobby quite a bit. And, he's just a college guy that's trying to make a living while in college. So, great guy, great selection, great business. That $5 gets you into the fish show, aquascape competition, and give a kid a tank. Yes. Let's see here. What else do I have? What else is new? So I said we're looking for the volunteers. If you were registered and are not able to attend, and you would like somebody to bring your bag, your goodie bag to you, or ship it to you, or something like that, I need an email saying who you are and who is taking your bag on your behalf. Without that documentation ahead of time, like before Wednesday, so the 20th, whatever day that is, I guess it's Wednesday. I need it in writing ahead of time, and we will make those arrangements. Without that, we're not giving it to somebody. Well, I was typing it out, but someone beat me. I tried. Jenna beat you. Zenny, you're slacking. You're not yourself. It's one thing not to beat Myrtle. Fish show entries, like Jenna said, we're up to 58. Still got quite a few coming in that we're expecting. Our goal is to beat 329. If anybody needs help with entering or anything Clash related, let me know. I don't mind helping. It's not a problem. Okay. Let's see here. Scottie just called me a slow mod. No, just not quite as fast as others. You're faster than me. Okay, talked about that. The hotel. I didn't write that down on here. The hotel block is sold out. I think we actually exceeded the block, but nobody needs to know that. The hotel block is sold out, and the block is as big as they would let me make it. I tried to get the block bigger in the very beginning. They would not let me. It's as big as we could possibly get it. I think that we have there's probably 10 rooms that might not be related to the Keystone Clash. Hotel rooms that are reserved or not, they're still available, but in between what we purchased like back in January or reserved, whatever the word is, besides that, let's see. I mean, there was a decent amount of people that got it before the block was even open. Then our block is over 100 and sold out. And they say there's like 10 spots, 10 rooms left. I really think that the bulk of the hotel, maybe except for 10 out of like 180, are all Keystone Clash. I really don't think there's going to be anybody else there. I gave up a while ago. As I slow down, all these whippersnappers are still speeding up. I'm not long for this world. And thank you, Jenna, for dropping my email. And yes, you can send me any of your questions at all. Or life in general. Oh, Lordy. Laura says, yeah, I got mine a while back ago and only 4 rooms left then. Yep. The whole hotel is sold out for Friday and Saturday night. Really? Even outside of the block, Bob? And welcome, Bob. Even like directly through the website, you can't get any rooms? Did we fill the bitch up? All right, what else do we got here? Today I did a water change on the 20-gallon high CO2 tank. I wanted to make sure I got it done tonight because I skipped it last week. Tank's looking pretty darn good. The plants are really starting to come back around. They're looking really sharp. I'm really happy about that. While doing that tonight, though, I did notice a drip from up above. I think it's the breeder box, the hang on the breeder box that is, I think it was just overcome with moss and algae and mold and stuff like that. So I cleaned it out, and hopefully that was the issue. We'll see. Gonna keep an eye on that tonight. It's kind of scary. I did just top it off, so it may have gotten a little bit too much for what it could handle. That's the 10-gallon tank with the plecos and the least killifish. The least killifish are breeding. I have a handful of fry in there right now. I'm happy about that. They are a live bear. They are not a true killifish. What else we got going on in the fish room here? Limia perugiae, like I say every week, they're still popping out babies. Rivolus cylindraceus, looking sharp. My pea puffers are looking adorable as always. Fundulopanchex gardneri. I'll tell you what, they're one of the easiest killies to breed. I don't have good luck with them. It's probably something I'm doing wrong, but whatever. The other 20 high is the Bosemont Rainbows. It's just 2 juveniles and some bronze corridors. They're looking good. Back up on the top rack, I have the... Oh, that's something else I forgot to write on the whiteboard. I'm slacking. I have the pygmy cories. They're getting a bit more active. Maybe they're up to something. I hope so. And the tangerine tigers are really reproducing again. They're doing really good for me again. Next, I have the Pachypanchex playfry. Nothing new in that tank. The next one is the PBLs and the yellow Neos. I got the minerals in. I am slowly adding them to the tank. Every other day or two, I'm doing a half a gram, I think it is the measurement, like a pinch, every other day until I get to whatever the number is. And I'm writing it down on an index card just so that I can keep tracking because I'll forget. So I am adding the minerals to my shrimp tank, my RODI water. Let's see. Next tank is empty. Then I have the 1 tank of the Fundulopanchex Shielies. They're looking pretty good, but no babies yet. Next, I actually think I have the camera on this one. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that's a great picture. Oh, but there's a fish. This is the Fundulopanchex Osiri tank, and they are looking. There's that male right there. Look at him. He doesn't know we're watching him. Maybe he'll come up here. Let's see. Why is this zoomed in so much? Hold on, let me fix this. There we go. But this male here, he is looking sharp. So I'm excited for that. Where'd he go? That's the female right there. And there is another female in here as well. So they're looking pretty good. What else? Moving over that way, we got more of the Shielies. I have the lone single male Nothobronchius Korthausi. I got the spotless Aphyosemian australis. I need to get more of those from Pile Aquatics. I have the mosquito fish looking chunky but no babies. I got the Epiplatus killies. Nothing new in there. The bottom, I have the Fundulopanchex amieti looking sharp but nothing new there. Then I got the Chromoaphyosemians. They're looking pretty good, but nothing new. And then the metallic live bears, I do have more babies from them. So that's exciting. I have been feeding lots of baby brine shrimp lately. I've been doing pretty good with that. It all depends on how work is and stuff like that. So that is helping as well. And I'm working on a live food order from Brienne and the Farrells because now is the time you want to feed them the good stuff so that they are looking good for the fish show. I could get a room without the discount code for $275 a night this morning, $240 a night if I put a deposit down. Oh, and yes, the Ope Ole Oompa Loompa shrimp. They are in. They are doing well. Got them from the Garden of Eden. And I got them in a 2.5 in front of the window. And we'll see how that goes. I'm not doing it. I put a pinch of fry powder in there just once. And I don't plan on doing anything else. We'll see what happens. My boss asked me what kind of event the Clash is. I think he was thinking it was just a club swap. Oh, no, sir. It's a whole event. It is the largest hobbyist-run all-species fish event in the country. If there is a larger hobbyist-run all-species fish event in the country, please tell me. I really don't think there is. Something. Oh, gonna need a bigger venue. I don't see that happening. What I see happening is there is 1 or 2 more rooms in the hotel we could get that are small rooms. In the one expo hall, we do have more room that we can fill in if need be. But I really don't think I don't see us going anywhere. As long as we get this storage unit that I'm 95% sure we got, this new space, as long as we get that, I don't see us relocating. We'll fill up the hotel. There's other places nearby to stay. I don't see us relocating them. It's too good of a location, and it's convenient for both clubs, which is very important. I could see us, getting the additional rooms if need be. I'm trying to get more salty. It's not going very well. But I did have a conversation with somebody today that he wants to stop by on Saturday at the Clash and see what all the hype is about, and maybe bring his saltwater club in to hold a frag swap almost. If that would be really cool if we could get that going. Which we have room in the expo hall for that, so we could do that. Plus the French Creek room, that's where the hospitality room was last year. We could get that. So there's room for us to get a little bit bigger. But I don't see us going anywhere else. Let's see here. NEC will be pretty big next year. OCA is also a huge event. I have not been to that one. But, like you say below, OCA is cichlid centric. NEC is that's the Northeast Council. So they're all species, and they are hobbyist run. So, I mean, that would be probably the next closest. But yeah, that there's really not much out there. And I'm not sure that the NEC does everything that we do. I think their focus might be a little different. But yeah, it's probably the closest event for sure. She says prices you got were that they were asking last year, so I stayed across the highway for less than 200 for 2 nights. Exactly. And Bob brings a good point. Like I said, that there are room or places close by that you can stay for and keep the price under control. I'm also hoping that the casino builds a hotel. That would be perfect. What time Thursday do you need for one more person to fly in? Let me check. There's Usama. Usama, I was talking about you a little bit ago and thanking you for your aquascaping sponsorship. And Jenna put your link for Atlantic Aquariums because we love Atlantic Aquariums. All right, on Thursday, if you arrive anytime, it depends on how long you're willing to wait at the airport. But if you arrive, we'll say anytime between 10:30 and heck, you arrive anytime after talk on Thursday, would work up until like 8 or 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Yeah, you arrive anytime. So we have people arriving on Thursday at 11:51 a.m. 8:05. I don't know if this is AM or PM. Let me check this one. Where's that at? Individual. Okay. So we have someone arriving on Thursday at 3:45 p.m. Thursday at 8:05 p.m. Thursday at 4:18 p.m. That's a Wednesday. And Thursday, 11:51 a.m. So anytime around any of those times would help. Yeah, for sure. I'm hoping, if we can get Bewizzle to hang out at the airport for an hour or two, and right around that, really right around between 3 and 4:30, we have the most people arriving so far. And then as far as going home, probably any time on Sunday or Monday. We have someone leaving Monday at 10:30 in the morning. That's when their flight is. They need to get there before then. Sunday evening, 7:05 p.m. Sunday morning, 10:39 a.m. Monday at 6 p.m. Again, this is their flight time, so it's actually earlier. What's this one? I don't know what this one is. Monday at 11 a.m. Sunday at 6:30 p.m. and Sunday at 3:54 p.m. So you arrive on Thursday midday and leave on Sunday or Monday, and it will help. I got my room in December for $129 a night. Exactly. NEC Focus is the speakers and Sunday auction. Yeah. Do they have a fish show at all? And Don Gooman says, hopefully we will get there before noon on Friday. Nice. We will have the water ready for you. Or you guys bring your own water, don't you? Is Two Tank Samin a Clash vendor? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. With 2 spaces, I want to say. Where are they? Yep, they got 2 spaces. 2 spaces. Steph Aquaria Life and I think Maria Z, if I remember correctly, are helping him as well. He'll have some really good stuff. Will there be water available to fill up tanks? Yes, there will. Just like last year, we'll have couple garden hoses in each room, probably. I actually just bought a brand new one, laying over there on the floor. So we'll have multiple water connections available. Oh no. Oh, good. Meeting canceled. That's good. Hopefully long enough to reach. Yeah. Especially where your spot is. Because if not, we have barrels with pumps. The vendor has been a frequent seller at the NEC. He usually brings rare Cory cats and plecos. I know he'll bring plecos. And he's breaking down his fish room, I believe. So he's gonna have a lot of equipment there as well. Will people need to bring their own RO water though? Yes. If you're using RO water, bring your own. Don Koopman size matters. Pet vendor 23%. See. I forget if he said if he's bringing Cory cats or not. I know he's bringing plecos though. Plecos and a lot of equipment. And I think he was also a silver level sponsor, if I remember correctly, when I talked to him. All right. It might be time to wrap this thing up. I'll check the whiteboard. I think I covered everything. The auction is live on my group auctions. The auction rules are posted on the website. The aquascaping rules have been emailed out and are on the website as well. I think that's everything. I've been working on printing out stuff for the Clash. Let's see here. Ugh. This entire stack are documents for the Clash. We got the schedule. We got the time trackers for the volunteers. We have the vendor tags, labels for the to lay out the vendor room. I have the class names and who they're sponsored by for the fish show. I have the judging sheets. I have the Keystone Clash People's Choice Award tickets. I have the rules printed out for everything. All the show class sponsors. Little bit of everything. Let's see. Grant says, thanks, Scottie. Have a great night. You too, sir. You too. Our judges are already set for Aquascape competition. Also, did you fix my name on the name tag? Progress. And I don't think so. But if you are interested in being a judge, we could probably use you. Tree Murderer. Hello, Geek Boy. All right, what is this? What is this? You make sure I get break for dinner Saturday night. Also, Shirley says she'll work for sexual whatever else in cooking, but not all day Saturday. So, okay. Got that. 150 platinum eggs. Oh my goodness. And let's see here. Whoa, no. Oh boy. All right. Yep. It's my official vacation. It's my vacation too. Not much of a vacation, but it is my vacation too. I take off the beginning of September for my birthday and the end of September for the Clash. And other than a random day a month over the course of the year, that is my time off. All right. I think since it has been exactly 1 hour, it is a good time to close it out. Unless anyone has anything else. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I do appreciate it. I will be streaming next Monday. I am off. And I know it's a holiday, but hopefully not everybody's out partying and has time to be here with me. Maybe I'll work on getting a guest and can maybe I'll do a long stream or something like that. We'll see how it is. I have no clue. Again, if you're flying into the Clash, please fill out that form. It will help us help you. That is my goal. And have a wonderful night, everyone. And a great week.